Pokemon Sword is rated E for everyone by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword Blind. In the last episode, we had taken on the finals in the Champion Cup. And in this episode, we're going to finish off those finals by taking on our last competition, which is Raihan. Now, before we get started, I'm going to assume that this is going to be another two-person double battle with Raihan, because that's kind of the person he is. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger Dyrezz? Or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival, the tamer of dragons, Raihan? You're really something else, kid. You've made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you. Leon's my rival, and he chose you. So I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you can beat me, but if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. I feel threatened. Also, he said he rechanged his team to be one-on-one, so I'm curious what he's done. Tortle. Well, that sucks for me. Fortunately, I do have backups. I should have started with Dreadnought. Okay, that's Drought. It gets the sun burning real harsh. So let's get out of here. Particularly if he has any dragon moves, it will be better to pull out Dreadnought, like I should have done to begin with. Yawn. Really? Okay. Let's go for Stone Edge. And this does super effective. And my Pokemon gain a level. Okay, and now I'm asleep. So this may be time to Goodra. Okay, so let's switch back out Flapple. Okay, now let's see what we've got. Sending out Goodra, we're gonna hit him with Draco Meteor. Okay, gotta be very calculated. Also, I'm curious as to why he chose Goodra in the harsh sunlight. Goodra does better in rain weather. Okay, that's one down. That's two down, actually. I'm counting his dragon teams. Turtonator, Fire Dragon. That's a disadvantage of me. What can I do? I could bring out Groot, but Stone Edge is the better move. Let's stick with Flapple for now. And let's see if we can get another Draco Meteor shower down. Ooh. Wait, that's only if you use a physical attack, and Draco Meteor is special. So I just got lucky. Okay, what is his next move? I'm a little nervous. Can you tell by the tone of my voice? Flygon. Actually, this is a benefit of having Flapple. Let's go for the Grab Apple this time. Shoot, that's not oh. Well, this is still good, because I can withdraw Flapple and bring out my alternative Grass. What is going on with my controller? Let's bring out Groot. Okay, feeding the sunlight. Oh, the sunlight faded. That's what that said. Okay, Frenzy Plant. Excellent. Hatterene leveled up, and we got Duraludon. Let's switch out for Bacon. We're gonna roast some... Oh wait, this is his final Pokemon. Totes forgot. Do you realize I'm the Great Raihan, right? I'll be the one to beat Leon. I feel like he said, don't you get it? But I also feel like he did not say that. Okay, Max Flare. Bring the storm. My partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. I have a feeling if Raihan didn't try to force a weather team on his team, he probably would have won. Max Flare. Oh no, he's still alive. But in the next round, he's gonna heal. Max Rockfall. Uh-oh. What are we looking at? Don't die. Okay. Let the winds blow. Stream forward, Sandstorm. So now he's gonna heal. Let's go with Darkness. Good. Perfect. Now when I do Max Flare again, even better is that his special defense fell. So this Max Flare will actually do more damage. And down goes the building. And we defeated Raihan again. That's really good. Burn Up. Let's see what Burn Up does. To inflict massive damage, the user burns itself out. After using this move, the user will no longer be fire type. Ooh. Getting rid of the fire typing? You know, I'm gonna probably strategize that move a little bit better. But I will definitely be considering it. If I can drop the fire typing move, element of Sensor Scorch, then that makes him more viable. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I'd better take a quick shot to remember it by. Challenger Dyrezz sees his victory. My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagine. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed. And you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 501, Challenger Dyrezz has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed him. This is the result of the final round. Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? I came to cheer you on, you know. Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Right, you reckon I should cheer for Dyrezz too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together, way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the Unbeatable Champion, it'll be you, mate. Okay. Let's go out and face the champion. It's time. Here we go. Oh, there he is, just standing there. The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear. It can fill you with fear knowing that. But I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer, and see my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? Hello there, Leon and Dyrezz. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to control. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Lee, Dyrezz! That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really put this crazy stunt to solve some problem in 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Dyrezz. I've got to. But I can't even imagine... but I can't even manage to beat you. So what sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. And that's the thing where the sky went all dark. Once, ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean? He's bringing that about. And where did he even hear that name? That statue of the hero? That statue of the hero in Motostoke? Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the sword and shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Dyrezz. But where do we start looking? Back in the Slumbering Weald. That's it, Dyrezz! I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Weald. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Huh? Dyrezz and Hop? Ah, I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you 2 doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. They're calling it the darkest day. It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The Unbeatable Champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So, what are you here for, Dyrezz? To stop the darkest day. You mean you're going to search for the sword and shield Pokemon? Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Oh, thank you for the revives. All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. I totally forgot that I started this adventure off with black hair. Ready for this, Dyrezz? I wonder if we're about to head straight into the wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Yeah, because you can't add the page of being champion to your book anymore, Hop. Ha ha ha. Anyways, all joking matter aside, let's... Ah, that Rookity was just too close. I love that a level 3 Rookity unnerved a level 62 Flapple. Okay, so this is where we got to last time we were in the Slumbering Weald before it became too foggy. So let's see what we've got. Ooh, Muna. Ooh, and wheezing. Uh-oh. split paths. Full restore. Let's see what's this way. Lots of split paths. Well, let's see what we've got. Ooh. On the plus side, at least we know what's making all the fog. Ooh, ore beetles. Okay, I have to be cautious. Looks like there's no way to getting up there from this path. So let's keep looking around. What's this way? Okay, Misty Seed. Okay. Coming back, being cautious in the tall grass. Perfect. Okay. Let's start by going this way. Okay. Let's backtrack, I guess. What is here? Mental herb. Okay. Looks like it's just a roundabout way of avoiding Pokemon this way. What's this way? This way feels like it's continuing. Ooh, that Muna startled me. Let's cross the log bridge. Ooh. Elixir. And Phantom Force. Ooh, that's a good ghost type move. I wonder if Hatterene can learn it. It would be really useful for Hatterene to learn Phantom Force. Because it's a 2-turn move. Smoke Ball. Oh, there are Stunfisk in the ground. Let's see. Okay, here's Hop. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Uh-oh. Well, I think we've seen one of you before. The road! Grilled! They really are here. The Sword and the Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Why is my Pokemon missing a bit of an ear? Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two. What in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost your plot? Lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions, and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Sonia, what are you doing here? Zacian, Zacian, and Zamazenta. They may have been sleeping in the Slumbering Weald right next to your hometown all this time. Perhaps that's why no one has entered the deepest part of these woods for so long. Out of respect or out of fear? Whatever the case, look at that. Would you take a look at that, Dyrezz? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. See that, Dyrezz? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. You obtained a rusted sword. It is said that a hero used this sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the shield. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are just asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. And with that, guys, I'm going to call it an episode because we have unfortunately missed out on the opportunity of fighting the champion. However, we do have bigger fish to fry. We are actually, being shoved into the story now, and we're gonna have to just take our place alongside the flow of the tale. So in the next episode, we're gonna make our way to Hammerlock Stadium and hopefully catch up to Lee, because he's kind of got an advantage on us as a lead on us. There we go. That's a phrasing, I think. So, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Pokemon Sword content. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.